Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm trying to move this processor. I think it's gonna fall out though. Oh, I don't know, it's got a pretty good grip on it. I brought in the one processor that I can use, my own one, because I was having so much trouble with the other one. It was like, ah. G, oops, G, there we go. And then I got some skidders. I got rid of one of the clam bunks. Just because
we got a fixed process.
Yes, that's the head I'm gonna bring. That's the head I'm bringing out right now. If I can get it sorted here. Boop. Whoops. Oh. Hey, technically it's still on the trailer. That's got to count. If I put my weight on it, it might not go anywhere. There we go. Let's try that. In theory. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oops. Still got my feet on the ground here. It's like I've never loaded a machine before or something. Yeah, and you guys can decide which one you want to put the fixed head in. I don't really care. I'm leaving one dangle, one fixed, and then a third processor, which will just be mine for when I hop in, because nobody will be able to operate this one. Well, you might be able to, but it's not going to be easy, that's for sure.
Is that with your joystick setup?
Yeah, that's with the Dan Foth style. There we go. Ooh. Oh, can we get this to stay? Maybe. We'll try it, see what happens. I have faith that it will stay. Got one track on the ground there. That's really good for it.
Breaking it in.
Yeah. How not to load. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, it's staying. It hasn't fallen off yet. This still counts. Howtodnotlowbed.com. I should have parked it sideways, what I should have done, but... Oh, one track's starting to drag now. Ah, stupid thing.
Uh-oh.
We can do a better job than this. I know we can.
I'm joining.
Do it. Do it.
Come on.
We'll park sideways. There you go. Now what are you gonna do? Now you can't go nowhere. Let's see if I can put this head. I don't know if I can get it high enough. Even if I just put it on there to support the weight, then it shouldn't go anywhere. Shouldn't be in the keyword. But whether that actually works, we're gonna find out. It's a lot of work to get a processor head out to the bush, but hopefully it works. Hopefully. But absolutely zero promises on that. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, I probably should.
So we're still on Mount Tug.
Oh god, he's coming in hot.
Oh, I lost the processor head. No.
I can grab it. Can I grab it with this?
Yeah, I can.
Here, I'm just gonna try to grip it. Oh, here. Yeah, do that.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I should be able to just kind of.
Maybe I can put it on the trailer.
Yeah, totally. I just want to hold it down. Even if you put it on the trailer, I should be able to just put weight on it with this head and it shouldn't go anywhere.
Is it strappable or is it not have that?
Doesn't have that ability. If you do make it strappable, it's not a good time, let me tell you.
Oh.
Been there, done that. Strapping stuff is just not a great thing. Causes so many things, other things. Oh, there we go. Okay, now if I just leave it right there with that pinchered on it, then I should be able to just drive right on with it. In theory. Everything's in theory. No! Stay! No! Hey, it's still hanging on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, ride the edge, baby. Right there. Oh yeah!
Is this skidder one bringing down?
Do whatever, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff all over the place.
I'll bring the skidder down.
Sure.
I'll just load it up with it.
Well, you know what? That's as far as I get. Someone can carry it the rest of the way. I'm not moving again. The end. That is the end.
Yeah, try to get you there.
There we go. Beauty.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Nice thing.
Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna park my processor off to the side when nobody wants to process. Then I will jump in this thing and come over.
I love processing. It's so therapeutic.
Right? I feel the same way. Processing's my favorite gig.
If no one's playing with the fixed head, I'll take that.
Yeah, it doesn't look
I'm
like
hope-
anybody's claimed it, so go for
I'm
it.
hoping
What's
that.
this head going on, or is that just an extra one?
I don't know. That could go on that other skidder actually. That's why I didn't buy another head, because I'm like, oh, you know what? We have a lot of these, so we probably good.
Also, right back here.
Oh, it looks like a machine yard driving up here in the distance.
Yeah, right. There's a lot going on in this little area here. I was actually just working on a new trailer, so we'll see how that goes. Trailers are a pain in the butt. You can never find just the right size.
There.
What are you going for? The one with the crane on it?
No, just a regular trailer. Just a log trailer,
Alright.
different kind. Trying to do a 3 bunker that's supporting
Oh,
them.
we still got a clam bunk?
We have one, yeah. Should have one somewhere, wherever that is. Now, whether it has a
Yeah, I
head
just
on it, I
passed
sold
it.
a head. I don't know which head it came off of, though.
Oh no, she still got one on it.
Oh, good.
Where is there a fixed head?
Oh yeah, there's that control.
I see it. Yeah.
There's that.
There we go.
Let's-
So now we're just gonna randomly kill and load trees. That's the plan. Oh, my button got stuck. Whoops. My one joystick, my close button for my thing gets locked. Gets stuck under the other one. I don't know. I think it's just worn out. I've been using them for quite a while. I should probably get a new set one day. After all that work, I don't want to do it all again. But granted, these have been very abused joysticks, and I'm going to say they last the longest out of anything I've ever had. And believe you me, I have put them to the test, that's for sure.
Alrighty, where do we
Another
want them?
skidder here.
I guess there's a pile right here.
Yeah, go for that. I'll bring in. We're going 7s again.
Let's do 6s. 6s are probably the better call, honestly. Not only for loading, but for getting better tree recovery. Might have a little bit of tops laying around, but now we got skidders and grinders and all that fun stuff, so it shouldn't be an issue.
I like the new sound of that skidder, by the way.
Yeah, right? She's a lot more mean.
Yeah.
That's what it used to sound like, but some people didn't like it, and some people did, and so I changed it, and then I just never changed it back. Yeah, but I like the screaming too. Sounds more like the proper engine. Just some people found it to be repetitious sounding or something. So I tried
Is
it
that
without.
the new skidder?
Yeah.
Is that a new skidder?
Well, it's not new, but it's just the most updated one that came out,
Okay.
just with new sound effects and stuff. Nothing too exciting. Just sound. Oh, this is quite the pile here. Goodies. But yeah, I figured I'm like, oh, we better bring the skidders in so we have something we can actually do proper cleanup with. Because there's definitely in multiplayer you need to be doing a lot of cleanup. I guess I'll just put that on there. Whoop.
You want me to erase all of these?
Yeah, give her. Yeah, that pile of crap there can definitely go. I'm gonna bring my processor over and hit up that other side. It's my plan. Whoop. And this one.
You want me to do a two-sided pile here?
Yeah, I'm gonna park in the middle because I want to process right to left. So you can bring them. You can bring them even higher if you want. I'm just gonna move this processor way the hell out of my way.
I'll go the other side if you want. I don't want to go left or right.
Oh, okay. If you want to do that, by all means, trek
Go.
over. Did you get the fixed head on there?
I certainly
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
It's a lot
yeah,
easier.
excellent.
It's a lot
Oh, yeah.
easier with the lag.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll hit up
Pinging
this
at
pile.
like
Perfect.
100.
Then I gotta travel less. I like that. Whee! Oh, it's so good having the right processor head now. Oh. I tried with the other one, it was
Tracks are still
bad.
walking over there.
Are they?
Yeah,
that's
there's-
good. That's a good sign. It means it's working.
Oh,
It's pushing that one right out of the way.
fight my way through.
Just find a route. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's what I like. Just sitting nice processing. Processing's the way to go. And then I'll shoot my tops into the middle. And then as you bring more skids in, you can just grab those if you want.
Alright,
Little
what I
bits and
might do
pieces.
before I keep coming is just get some of these machines out of the way.
Yeah, by all means, if they're in your way, get them. Whoop. Let me get whatever this little bit is here. Oh, maybe I won't get that little bit. Ah, yes, the joys of logging. Can I get a 6 out of that? Oh, nah, I don't think so. To the woods with you, piece of wood. Oops. Depth perception's just not with me today. Holy. Gotta warm up here.
Do you pre-process exercises?
Yeah, right. Breathing exercises, meditation, you know, the usual.
Coffee.
Yeah, literally. Literally. I was doing really good last night in my single player stuff. But today is a whole new day. There we go. Now we're golden. Ah, better.
I think it's a lot easier with the skidder than the clam bunk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
knew it would be. I just wanted to do it because nobody ever uses them. They work good with a fixed head on them. I find it way easier with a fixed head, but yeah, with the dangle heads, it's pretty brutal. But I'm making a bunch of small new fixed heads too, so that'll
I
fit
think
on
my
the little things.
I think my preferred skidder.
Yeah. Skidding's the way to do it proper.
I
like
think
the
my-
I like the Tiger Cat with the swing arm. That's my favorite one. Just
Just
so much
the
easier.
boom.
Yeah, the
the
swing boom.
boom.
Yeah.
I've got to say that the J grapple.
Yeah,
I
that one's
like.
fun, hey.
Stick that on the forward, it's brilliant.
Oh yeah. I just need smaller ones because they're a little. Some of them are a little oversized for what we're doing.
Yeah.
But that's all good. All in good time.
Rome won't build in a day.
Yeah, right. Yep, good times. We'll see. I got lots of things going along. I've been trying to get back into modding here slowly. I've been so freaking busy. I've just been like, ah. So today was the first day in like weeks I've actually done anything related to modding. And I was just putting that
What'd you
trailer
do?
together. Oh, just working on a new trailer.
Okay.
I took the Timber Runner, the in-game one, and I just brought it into Blender and tore it apart and making new bunks setup and new body and new textures and all kinds of fun stuff. I was gonna recycle the other one, but I didn't really. I'm just tired of the body. I want something new. So we'll see. Didn't Giants make like another trailer, like a new one, a lumber one, or maybe I'm wrong? Is it always just the Timber Runner is the only one they have?
I think that's the only one they have.
Yeah.
Apart from that weird little thing that fits on the back of the tractor.
Yeah. Whatever the hell that is.
I don't know actually. If you the one that comes with the Anderson DLC, that's even worse.
Oh yeah.
You get like 3 logs on it.
What is it?
before
Just
you-
like a tiny little trailer?
Yeah, tiny. It's exactly
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a little tractor trailer with a crane on it, but the crane reaches like.
Hey Jimmy, put that forestry grinder on the front. Then when you come through, you can clean up
Okay.
the giddies if you want. That'll make your life easier. Then it's not in your way when you're dragging. You won't move it all over the place. Anyway, sorry, AJ,
Yeah.
him there.
But yeah, it's tiny, and the crane on it reaches literally like like if you sit next to the pilot you've just made there, you won't reach them all in one go.
Oh, really? Eh? That's annoying. Kind of defies the point of having it, I guess.
Yep.
I'll clean that out.
Perfect. One sec here. I'll give you an extra one here. Some of it's good trees, some of it's not. I don't know. Good luck. It's a mix.
It's
Here, actually,
crazy
if I
time
grab-
consuming modding.
What's that,
Playing
sorry?
with mods. It's crazy time consuming playing with mods though, isn't it?
Oh my god. Yes. That's been my
I've
hardest
got-
time, is just having the time to really get into it.
I've got like fairly decent with Blender, but it's
Yeah.
like the
It still takes so
Yeah, I
much
think-
time, hey? No matter how good you think you are at it, it's just like, get
Yeah.
hard.
but like the XMLs and stuff, I kind of understand them, but it's just
Oh,
as
it's
soon
just,
as something doesn't work, I'm just like
yeah, and
just lost
chasing
with
down
the lot.
issues, and then, you know,
Yeah.
my most annoying thing that I hate doing is, well, one, like, I love doing sound effects because I've always loved doing sounds, but like trying to make them line up, the way the system is for doing sound effects is just absolute trash in this game. It's just, there's just no innovative way to do it. That and when you're trying to do cylinders on machines and arm swing ranges and stuff, it's just so tedious going back and forth to make sure you got the right exact movements so the cylinder doesn't pull out of the sleeve, and just
Yeah.
that stuff is just like, I could care less. I like making new cool things, but god, doing all the little tiny intricate stuff for way too long, it's just like, Hey, what's going on with my tree here?
Yeah, like basic stuff I've got my head around, like editing tree works and editing other excavator type
Oh yeah.
excavator type things, so they run with the same controls as what your stuff does.
Oh, okay.
Like the Honor Realism Volvo for the Yukon map.
Yeah.
So wanted to use it, but I'm like, I can't. It was literally running on the right joystick and buttons. I'm not driving an excavator like that. Not a chance.
Yeah. No, it's not even fun at that point. It's just annoying, right?
Nah.
So, yeah.
But that was surprisingly easy. But
Yeah, it's just a lot of messing around. What kind of stuff do you just do? Kind of your own edits, or do you make any like full
I'm playing with actually a pallet grabber.
pellet grabber? What the hell is that?
So you know, like pallet forks are just terrible.
Oh,
in this
pallet.
game.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So, I don't know if you have them in the States or in Canada, but in the breweries where they make the beer over here, they have like
Yeah.
these grabbers that they don't go into a pallet, they squeeze the kegs.
Yeah, and it's like a big kind of like, looks like a cattle guard that's bent, like a big arm that closes around him, like a hugger.
So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I've modelled it. I'm just working with someone on trying to make it work or see if it will work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's fun when you can make new weird things. Honestly, the more I've modded, the more of like, now anything I can think of, it's just like, okay, I can make that happen, or like I can run it through my head now. And like my biggest problem when I first started modding was always just like, oh god, how am I gonna do that? And I could never like do the logistics in my head of how to get from point A to point B. Like it was always like, okay, this is what I want, but how the hell do I do it? Now that I've gone through the process so many times on so many different machines, I can think of an idea and I can know right away if it's going to work or not, because I can be like, okay, I can do this and this and this and this and this and this, and then poof, okay, I know it'll work. But if not, it's like, okay, well, that'll never work because I've tried that and I know that won't work.
Yeah,
But-
I'm still at the point of let's play and see if it works. If it works, then we'll run with it. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be pissed that I've spent so long
Yeah,
doing
right.
it. But never mind.
Yeah, that's all part of the fun, man.
Oh yeah.
Get this little teeny piece out of here. There we go. Bayote. Oop. But yeah, modding's
Oops,
always
sorry.
an adventure and a half.
Oh well. Crap. Sorry.
You're fine. I'm gonna grab that nice looking cluster right over here.
gonna try to push this pile back a little bit on my side here. Oops. Oh, you stupid thing. I hate that when it like lags and then it does like a chunk out. Takes like a little tiny snip out of your processor. For no particular reason. Other than just to irritate you. And then you gotta try to fish it out here. Oh. It's all yours. Here, I'm gonna try to move this pile back a little here. And just process from the back here a little. There we go. It's like a straight-ish pile anyway. Straight-ish is all we're looking for, right?
Yeah, they'll be gone before, you know.
Yep. That's always been my experience in multiplayer. It's like, oh yeah, do your best, but by the time you actually get your pile sorted nice, it's already loaded on a truck, so don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah, 6s seem to fit the best on those trailers. 7s are okay, but they're a little tight. Just gotta make longer trailers, apparently. That's what I might do with the 3-bunk that I'm making now. I think I might just make it longer.
Oh, what's Phil wouldn't fit 7s on it?
Yeah, I don't know about 7s and 3-bunk, but definitely 3-bunks to 6s for sure. That's already gonna be a fairly long ass trailer, I think.
Yeah. So what was the reason for switching to like the process and stuff running at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rather than what it was like 5.6 and 7.6?
Just that I had a lot of people wanting their different lengths, because I guess there's so many different trailers people use, right? And when I limited it just to what basically mine supported, I mean, that was kind of, I guess, unfair in a way.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, treat for you there.
Yeah.
Little gift. So yeah, by picking it, it just lets anybody do whatever they want now. It's kind of the name of the game. Is I don't really want to limit it. I want everybody to be able to use all mods and everything, as much as possible anyway.
Yeah.
Maps and stuff, I don't have any control over what people do with their maps, like for tree weights and stuff, but functionality of lengths and stuff, that's kind of under my control still. So
that's my biggest issue is when the tree weights are left so heavy.
Yeah.
And you end up like your trailer's fine, but most other trailers just tip over.
Well, that's it. Yeah, any of the other ones. So that's why we kind of brought her down. Now it's actually, I think this is a way better method for just universality, I guess you could say, for working with everything. But there's still a lot of people that complain daily and say, bring back the heavy machines, bring back the heavy trees. And
They
I'm like,
work
no.
fine.
I'm like, no, this is good now. This is a good balance. I have best judgment on that. I'm going to say I have best judgment on that. But this is the best. This is the smoothest I've had it working in a long time for sure. Like, between the grapples, the machines, the processors, everything all playing nice together. It's still even better than when it was with the heavy trees all the way they were.
No, they work well. I mean, the only issue I ever had with the heavy machines, was you were limited to your 3 trucks.
Yeah, and that's it too, right? That was one that drove me freaking bonkers. I mean, granted, the in-game stuff is still way too underpowered to move anything efficiently up more than a 45-degree incline, but there's lots of mods out there where guys have tweaked it right, and they know that those machines can actually roll pretty good.
Yeah, no, I've edited a sweet, really nice C500 Kenworth.
Oh, nice. And it pulls good?
It pulls brilliant.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. Beauty. Nice.
That's one thing that giants don't do very well is trucks.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I think the model doesn't look too bad. Like, I like the models of these trucks. They look nice. They just have nothing for balls. They just can't haul anything.
The TLX is cool, by the way.
The which one?
The TLX 9000.
I don't know what that one is. What's that?
Oh, is that the 82? Is that the 82 studio one that's just come out?
Yeah, the rigid one and the semi one.
Yeah.
They are good.
Jailbreak on that sounds absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool when you get the Jake brake sounds. Love that.
Yeah, I've been
you
playing
know
on multi.
the new TLX was the rigid one. He's new, so on one of my map, I think it's not very good with the grass because every time I'm on the grass is like very slippery. So I'm like drifting with it.
Oh shit. That makes it fun though. Drifting's a blast, right?
Yeah.
No, I've been
Yeah.
playing on a multiplayer where they've got that TLX and like there's somebody driving it and on mic and stuff, and you can hear the Jake brake coming down the mic.
Yeah, that's sweet. I love that, eh? Just. There's not gonna be any forest left at this rate, eh? It's good.
Oh no.
Good, smooth production. It's nice when it works. Just everybody stay out of everybody's way. That's the key. At least as much as possible. There we go. Beauty. Oh, I love processing. I don't know why. So many people hate it. There's so many people that just absolutely hate processing. I get it. I mean, it's monotonous if you don't like it, but man, I don't know. Something so relaxing and chill about it. One of my favorite things. Actually, between loading. Loading's a little bit more stressy because you're paying attention a lot more. It's a little more like, you know, you're on the ball, watching what you're doing, watching your loads, watching your tips, but
Yeah.
but I still enjoy that too. I like the challenge of that one. Skidding's a little monotonous for me. I don't really find that one to be super challenging.
I find that cool, skidding.
I mean, I like it, but yeah, it's definitely not one that's like, oh man, I can't wait to skid.
Yeah.
Not
I
for
think
me,
loading
anyway.
is my perfect one.
Yeah, loading, processing. Processing takes skill. You know, you gotta line stuff up, make your piles, all that fun stuff. Loading definitely takes skill because you gotta load it on properly to line it up.
Yeah.
Skidding does take skill, but it's like, you know, most of it's just pump and dump and drop it off and call her good kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Falling with a processor in the bush, that takes skill, especially with these controls. My god, I was doing that yesterday and it was like frick around. I was like so slow because I'm just like, there's so many buttons, you gotta work all the time. I was like, damn son. Right on.
Oh, I'm just gonna clean that.
Oh yeah, no worries. Beauty. Right on.
Oh, there's one.
Big piece there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that head you gotta lower right to the ground. Sometimes it misses them. I don't know, the collisions in this game are pretty hilarious, so.
Yeah.
Sometimes they work well, sometimes they're like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, did you pass there? I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
Interesting skid there, Shadow.
Yeah.
Front end was getting a little light on me.
Yeah, I see that. Struggle with this tree.
Yeah, she's a big one.
Oh. There we go. ammo. Ah, get in there, you bugger.
I'm going up on this side.
Oh, it's getting a little tight there for the skinny ones. Oh well, we need a couple of those. Just the way she
Sorry.
goes.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know which one to go with.
I've got 3 left on the.
Go to him. Yeah, I got lots.
Okay.
Give him the ammo.
Thank you.
Watch out, I'm gonna chip all these.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick this up by hand because I'm too lazy to try to fight with it. Pew. And I want that piece.
Put it right there.
Just some nice Sunday relaxation logging. Ah, that's what we needed. Is it the Chinese New Year today? Or is that Tuesday?
Couldn't tell
I
you.
don't know.
It's too bad. I used to love the Chinese New Year because they would have like sweet s'morg stuff, but thanks to beautiful COVID, we no longer have that. Hopefully one day we'll get that back again, but I really like s'mores.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm flying. Okay, good. We landed.
Here,
Flying like a boss.
I guess.
Beauty.
Didn't know these were. Created a flight rated skidder right here.
oh, there's some. We can go next time. I'll pass it.
Yeah, oh
Right.
yeah, no worries. Beauty. So pretty.
Not gonna do that again. So there we go.
My bat with my bat here. Oh. There we go.
FDR, are you empty?
Oh yeah, I'm good. You can give me some more if you want.
I'm empty if anyone's coming in.
Lots of skids out there, still?
I'm just cleaning up
Oh, okay.
this
Yeah.
area because he's moved to a different area cutting. So
Who's cutting? Is that Al?
yeah, Al's still
Yeah.
cutting.
Oh, he's in
Good
here.
size, so I was
Silent
just
Al.
giving a nice clean up.
It's okay. He's just
You
here to
caught
log.
me finally.
I didn't even look at the Discord. I was like, Al's in here? No, he isn't. Yes, he is. Hey, it's a change from hunting anyway, right?
I'm hunting trees.
Yeah, that's right. It's another format. That's awesome. Yeah, it's actually a pretty smooth little landing here. It's working out good. I was like, well, the skids are still coming, so somebody must be bunching. I was like, I didn't think we had that many down.
You didn't.
Are they keeping up to you at least? Trying?
I'm going slow.
No.
I'm being nice.
Yeah. Trying not to crash the server. Beauty.
Like I did last time.
Yeah, like last time, and the time before that, and every other damn
And the time
yeah.
before that.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
time before that.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
You remember that one time?
You remember that time where I crashed the server? Yes, I remember all the times. Thank you.
If I had-
Every time.
If I had $1 for every time I crashed the server, well then I guess won't have to work
Well, you could.
tomorrow.
I was gonna say you could retire now. Be good. Bloop. There we go.
Oh, there's only one.
Nice. Good delivery.
Oh,
That was worth the fuel, huh?
Uh-oh.
oh Shadow just
That's
quit.
interesting.
Oh,
Maybe
sorry,
just lost connection.
sorry, Chris.
He died.
And I just died myself.
Oh.
I just lost connection.
Oh, you guys
It's
did?
okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I've been getting rubber band hits here and throughout,
Oh.
so
Oh, we might be near the end of the save game. We'll see. Let's maybe just do a cleanup here.
Do you want me to join back or wait?
Oh yeah, you can come in. Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Where did the?
all I had to mention was crash the server, and apparently that was.
That was enough, eh?
Yep.
I'm gonna steal that other skidder for a moment. Do a little. I'm just gonna go investigate, see what needs to be cleaned up. Might be too many scraps or something. Do a scrap cleanup. That'll fix it. If not, dead save game. We start a new one. Different map.
Yeehaw.
I hadn't set up another save game either. Dun dun dun. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
I think there's a different way I want to do save games. I'm gonna pick different blocks, and I'll just spawn all the equipment properly, so I don't have to haul it all because I'm way too lazy.
Play it on a different game.
Yeah, literally.
Just pick a
kind of-
game that actually works.
Yeah, right. I just wish they could just spruce it up a little. That's all.
before joining this game, I was logging on the deep logging the map, and
Yeah.
the trees were like too heavy, so it was lifting your machinery.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few maps that are like that. Just gonna drive over this. Oh, sorry.
Oop,
Go ahead,
wait,
Jimmy.
wait.
I get it. I'll get off your pile here. Go ahead. Sorry, Al. You were sideways on top of the skidder here.
That's alright. I'm frozen again, so I'm probably gonna get the boot again.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I got froze right up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yep, there she went.
Weird. Wonder why.
It freezes right up and you just go.
Here, I'm gonna go do some cleanup here. Your head's just free turning, Al, on your machine.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Last time.
I'll try to grab any loose trees here with this thing.
Last time it happens to me, I think I was flying around because the head, it was a processor head that I was
Okay.
cutting with, and I think it was the Black Widow to just go over and spin.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, sometimes they just take off on their own and keep going. I'm gonna go run around with the skidder and try to clean up some stumps and crap on the ground. Because it might just be some too many pieces.
If you want to, I'm bringing some trees.
The trees are fighting back.
I think there was a way to clear the cache or something too. Oops. Oh
You'd
jeez.
have to Google that. I do not know.
Oops, I tabbed out on my skidder. Ah. Yeah, it was like GS clear maybe? Clear ID cache. I don't know if that
You
helps
just
or
hit
not.
tab and run through them all.
Yeah,
if you can't
GS
find it.
clear i3D cache. I don't know. I don't know if that actually helps or not, but I did it, so we'll see. I'm gonna go try to pick up any little extra bits here. Roast out any extra trees. I got like a little bit of lag, but it's not like too bad yet. You still stuck, Al?
Nope. I'm in and moving now again.
Oh,
so-
okay. It could just be a server load or something too. Honestly, with giant servers, man, I don't know. It's a shot in the dark all the time when you play. Sometimes they're like fine. Sometimes like we'll start a game, cut down 3 trees, and it starts rubber banding, and you're like, what? It was really bad a while back though, because we tested it even on like no FDR mods, no nothing, just a vanilla map, and we cut down like I don't know, probably 20 trees, and everybody started rubber banding, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, I'd have to say we've done some extensive testing over the
Yes.
years.
Yes, stupid amounts of testing, and we've never found a rhyme or reason to why anything does anything. No idea.
Doesn't like you, I guess.
Yeah. Just no love. No love for us. I don't really see much else for like loose scraps or anything. Might sell, maybe I'll sell some of the stuff, even though I know that's not gonna make a difference. Just to help
Oh,
her.
sometimes it does.
I don't want to sell that one. That's mine. Where is the...
That's fine.
That one. I'll sell that one. And
I don't want to grab
sell...
that.
What else we got? What are we not using here? We'll leave that
The
one.
Black Widow.
I'm gonna leave that
maybe?
one processor. Yeah, that other 909 too, but I don't know which 909 it is. It'll be the one that has less hours.
How many hours do you got on it, Al?
Yeah. What's yours say?
The one that
3.2.
1.6.
3.2? Okay.
1.6.
Okay.
I don't think it'll let you sell it with me in it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
There's a timber sat behind me as well that's doing nothing.
Which one? Where are you? Oh, the
Black
clam bug?
Widow.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no,
Black
so
Widow.
not Black
I'm in
Widow.
clam mode right now.
Yeah, we probably don't need the Black Widow now that we have skidders, I guess, because we're not piling for the...
Yeah.
I do like that machine, but sorry, buddy, you're out.
You also have a grinder I see you off to the side that's not hooked up.
Was
to
that the right
anything.
clam? Oh, no. Okay, that's the right clam. Actually, as long as people are in them, you're right, and it doesn't hurt.
Watch my clam disappear.
Yeah. Well, let's go with the oldest one. That one? Nope. That one?
Just hang fire with that clam bunk. I'll just flick to log. I'll move it in a second.
Whoops, I think I sold the grinder off my own skidder. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
There's one here. There's one here. So.
Oh, okay, I'll come get that other one. And then there's another J clam. Where's that J clam? One of the J clams isn't here.
Whoa, sorry, like
We have 3 J clams. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see which one I'm gonna sell one of them. I just don't know which one this is. Which one was that? Oh yeah, I nailed it. I got the right one. That never happens ever. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Where's the other grinder? Sorry.
It's right beside me.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah. I'll come grab that one. Oh, hey, we're at the end of our first episode here. All right.